Hi Virgo, welcome. This is going to be your spiritual tarot reading and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. So Virgo, when I was preparing for your reading and meditating on the energy, I was getting just one word, or words I should say, and I heard life-changing. So there's some like life-changing energy coming through, right? And I feel this is in a positive way, so don't like freak out. I'm not one of those readers. Because I feel like change is always positive, right? Because it's always leading to new experiences, new growth, new opportunities. So I feel a lot of that bursting in for Virgo. And although it may not come as quickly as you think, because the retrograde may slow something down, I feel like it's right on the heels of that, okay? So over the next 3 to 6 months, there might be some life-changing events opening up to you, you know, changes that you're going through. And I got a similar message in the Libra reading. So if you are connecting with a Libra or have that in your birth chart, check out the Libra reading as well. Because I also have first card out Libra energy. So this is the influencing vibes. And this is talking about going with the flow of life. You know, staying in the emotion of ease and relaxation, like ease and flow, Libra. That's the encouragement. Oh, I just called you Libra. Sorry, Virgo. That's the encouragement to go with the ease and flow, which is not always easy for you, Virgo, because you tend to be a sign that's more so, you know, structured or like some sort of plan. And likes to plan ahead in general, for the most part. You know, not all of you are going to fit into that category, but I feel like Virgos are usually known for being more structured. However, there is so much changeable energy here. I don't feel like you'll be able to do that, and if so, it would frustrate you to try and schedule, you know, something, or if you're stuck on needing something to work on a certain schedule, I feel like that will create unnecessary frustration. Instead, what they're saying is just learn to go with the moment and to be present and enjoy the moment, and know that life is naturally going to carry you to the next chapter and the next chapter and the next chapter. And oftentimes we make life so much harder than it needs to be because we think that we have to plan for all these things, when in reality, life is going to occur whether you are planning or not. You know, so it's like the quicker you can get into the flow and go with it, you know, the better off you'll be. So, Virgo, let's see what else we have coming in for you, Virgo. You have the Page of Swords. So this energy is a little iffy, okay? So this is like a little bit, first of all, it's a hyper analytical energy, which is very Virgo-like, but sometimes it can be like looking for a problem, or, you know, not really trusting that things are working out and that you can relax a little bit. So be careful about that, Virgo, that you're not intentionally trying to start a problem or looking for problems, etc. Okay, so I feel like that could be an issue. And if this part isn't resonating with you, it could also be that you're dealing with a person or people that, you know, seem to have a problem with you, or they're looking for a problem, etc. So let's see what else. Headspace for my Virgos. You have the Star here. The King of Wands. Ooh, the Strength card and the Four of Discs. So Leo, Aquarius energy here for some of you. Wow. Okay, so this is a big deal. I could see, you know, when something is a big deal to us, it's easy to get into a space of worrying about it rather than being hopeful about it. And the encouragement, Virgo, is to maintain the hopeful attitude, okay, as opposed to the skeptical, worrisome attitude. because I feel like there is stability around whatever's going on, okay? This is also you having the courage to kind of go for what you want, okay? Despite what other people may think, despite what other people might say, which is how you should really always live life. Not saying to never be open to other people's thoughts and opinions, but at the end of the day, you're the only one living your life, Virgo. You're the only one that has to live with your decisions. And so you always need to make the decision that feels the best for you, no matter what anyone else wants from you, okay? So there is also this message here about relationships, maybe one particular relationship where you want more stability around it, okay? Okay, it's also a sense of like wanting to know an absolute when it comes to a specific connection or relationships in general, just wanting something solid, something stable, something absolute. But right now, the energy is so changeable and there's so many moving parts that that's not a guarantee. And like Spirit is asking you, like, can you be okay with not having a guarantee? Because there are no guarantees in life. And the quicker you can get out of that mindset, Virgo, and then just instead go into the mindset of whatever's for me will find me. I'm going to go with the flow. Whatever changes occur, it's for my highest good, and like relinquish the control a little bit. Then actually I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised, because what is lining up for you right now is more stability, okay? A feeling of being more grounded, more confident, wish fulfillment here, and for some of you, a soulmate connection or all of the above. So let's see what else. What's in the heart space? Ooh, the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, wow. The Ace of Cups, holy cow. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands. Wow, Virgo, I don't mean to be like extra, but this is like, whoa. Woo, I have a Maya song in my head. My love is like, whoa. Actually, I know a Virgo that would connect with that Maya song, now that I think about it, but anyway, so there's, holy crap. So in the emotional space, excuse my language, whew, there's a lot of emotion here involved into whatever this is. There's passion, there's love, there's satisfaction, there's connectedness, there's this equal exchange or give and take, okay? This could be what you're craving in a relationship right now, Virgo, and manifesting as well, by the way, because I feel like some of you are manifesting this. This deep love, this soulmate connection where there's both passion and emotional satisfaction and gratitude and connectivity around it. Okay. Some of you are actually, manifesting that or in a connection like that. Others of you, this is just what's in your heart's desire, but it's attainable. Like you have wish fulfillment right over the 10 of Cups. Like, get out of here, Virgo. That is like getting all that you want, like the full package, right? Not settling for anything but what you want. Which you're not being asked to settle, but you are being asked to relinquish the need for things to work out exactly to the timeline you want it to. Because they are saying there needs to be a little bit more flexibility around this. But holy good gosh. They keep wanting to give me the song Must Be Love on the Brain. Some of you are so ready for like love in your life and this just feeling of connectivity and love, the feeling of being in love and the flow and just wee. Let's see what else. It's beautiful. It's almost like this energy could sweep you away if you're not careful, okay? So I do feel like this this caution here around like being swept away in the emotion or the fantasy of something. But honestly, I feel like there is enough that's already energetically been asked for and put into place in the 5D that this would line up relatively easy during this time frame, as long as you don't look for the problem instead of looking towards the solution. So let's see what else, Virgo. The Six of Swords. And I'm getting a message too about having the courage to go for what you want, which I think I said earlier. Okay, I feel like if you've not had the courage in the past, you're definitely getting to this space of having the strength, having the wherewithal to go for it. Like, say there's been also, you know, other people that may not believe in what you believe in. There's something about that as well. I'm sorry. They don't believe you. They don't believe you. Check your friends group. Virgo, I don't know who there could be people that are connecting with you or that are observing you, and they don't maybe believe you about something. Like you're feeling like, this is it. I know this is my truth. This is how I'm feeling. And there's this energy around that's like, they don't believe it for whatever reason. That's such a bizarre message. But I feel like, because I'm getting, okay, it's an insignificant factor. It's an insignificant factor. So whatever this energy is, whoever it's coming from, I feel like insignificant. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like offend anybody, but that's what they're saying. They're saying like, it's either coming from a person that you don't really care what their opinion is, so it doesn't matter, or it's like you just don't even hear it, or like block it out, or make it insignificant or something. Listen, people are always going to naysay what they do not understand. And nobody has been thinking your thoughts and feeling your emotions but you. So it's hard for people to truly understand your plight and why you're doing what you're doing, because they were not in on it. You know what I mean? The only person that was in on it was you and your source, your guides. And so you need to look intrinsically for the answers, right? And other people are always going to have opinions about it, right? But, okay, I'm actually going to say this. I wouldn't normally say this, but this is something my Virgo father used to tell me when I was little. He would say, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, and they all stink. Yeah, he said that. Please don't click off. But that's coming from a Virgo. My father is a Virgo. And that's like the most Virgo thing I've ever heard him say. And he would always say that growing up, And basically what he was meaning is like, who cares what other people think? Like, who cares? They don't understand. They never will. And it doesn't even matter. All right. So anyways, like sometimes when I laugh, I cry a little bit. It's weird. Anyway, Six of Swords, Three of Discs, Ace of Swords. By the way, you have 3 aces here. So there's new beginnings in love. There's new beginnings in creativity, and also new ideas flowing to you. So it's like you're like this factory of just goodness, like Virgo, like all the right components are here. The desire is here. The emotions are here. The thoughts, and it could be that there's something lining up for you that you're on board with your head, your heart, your soul, like everything, like the full package, like I felt like earlier. And there's only one somewhat negative card in this entire spread, and it's the Six of Swords. So there is this fear around having to sacrifice something or maybe lose something, okay? And that's really the only blockage that's showing up, is that fear, which is just a fear, which means it's not real and can easily be removed from your energy by you not giving focus to these fearful thoughts. Because honestly, Virgo, this right here is an insignificant factor. There's too much already put in place, and there's too much momentum forward that this little piddly fearful thought is going to slow down this train. It'd be like standing in front of a train that's going, 100 miles an hour and thinking you're going to stop it with your finger. No, you're going to get run over by the train, right? So, don't get run over by the train, Virgo. Just go with the flow, go with the momentum, right? And like I said earlier, it might feel like you're being swept away. And in a way, you kind of are. But as long as you don't resist that, it will go in your favor. Because what's coming through is nothing but good things. Things working out. Things building up. Clarity, okay? And then knowing what you want and going in the direction of it, Virgo. It's probably one of my favorite readings for you. I know it's a little bit shorter than I usually do, but this is seriously one of my favorite readings for you. So let's see. You have the Creator and Patience here. Harmony. So this is a reminder that you're the creator of your own experience, right? And that things can come into harmony, especially when it comes to love and relationships, as this card often talks about relationships. It's like the Two of Cups in this deck. So, and then moment to moment. Yes, this is going with the flow, the ever-changing flow of life. And almost a hyper awareness as well showing up. You might feel hyper attuned during this time frame. Your intuition might be hyper aware, okay? Of course, if you go too far into that energy, it could make you paranoid. So there is that caution, right? About not letting the fear or paranoia get the best of you. Wow, sorry about that, Virgo. I've never had that happen where I got interrupted and then literally forgot to finish the reading. But there was only the guidance cards left to be drawn. So I did go ahead and draw those for you. And interestingly enough, the reason I got interrupted on the video is because I was receiving a phone call from a Virgo. So there you have it. But to close out the reading, and what a beautiful reading it was, your two guidance cards are out here. The first one is Gratitude. This says, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So just a reminder to be grateful for all the beautiful things that are coming through for you. And there are many beautiful things coming in here, Virgo. And then the other card is Cleanse. So this card says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So this might be a good time, too, to relook at your eating habits, your physical activity, and to give some attention to the physical body, all right? So Virgo, wow, we're going to close it there. I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. I know this is not traditionally how I wrap up my readings, but hey, you get to see the spread as I see it, so I hope that you like that snapshot. And if this resonated, please do give it a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there and have videos there as well. Check it out, Tarot Time with Dana, linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section. Otherwise, wishing you the very, very best, Virgo. And until next time, my friends, namaste.